instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always...
Here comes round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How about that time counter shot? They both want the knockout. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Punch, counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These two were made for each other. Good counter punching. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Got puller right there. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Another win